Hey everybody, I'm Ms. Drews. For those of us who weren't in our normal kind of school year together, I wanted to kind of give a quick video to go over a couple things, just kind of face to face right here with families and with kiddos. I'm going to send this video as well as another video that you can kind of watch maybe before the weekend to kind of wrap your brain around some things. But I wanted to make two short videos so you didn't have to sit down and listen to me for a long time if you didn't have it. So I wanted to kind of on this first video show you some things in just a moment on Google Class. But before I do that, I just want you to know, okay, like I said in the emails, please, please, please do not stress about this summer learning, okay? The district knows that we're kind of working things out and figuring out what works best and things like that. Summer school, if you've never done it before, is a little bit more laid back academically. So please don't stress on that. My goal as their teacher, just me personally, like I said, is to grow their love for learning, grow their love for reading specifically. I'm a big lover of reading, okay? I do that all the time on my own, so I try to really pass that off to kiddos no matter what it is, especially during the summer program. And then, of course, fill in those reading gaps that they have so that they're ready for third grade. So I want you to know, don't stress about that too much. Also with the technology, and my second video, I'm going to show you a little bit more technology. If you're worried about, oh my gosh, how are they going to do this independent while I'm working as a parent, don't stress about that. My goal, again, is that first week, okay, so that Monday when we're doing whole group, okay, we're going to do this lesson. At the end of that lesson, then I'm going to show them, hey, on my screen, here's what you're going to do. We're going to start it together, and they can go do it right after for their independent work. Same thing with the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday small group. We'll do a lesson together, of course, to help with their reading. And then at the end of that lesson, I'm going to say, hey, look at my screen. I'll show them my screen. Here's what you're going to do for your independent work. And they can go do that right away. Okay. So don't stress out about the technology. I'm trying to keep it simple. We're going to kind of try out some things to see what they're comfortable with that first week. And then when the groups are solidified, and I share that with you and you really get rolling, then we're only going to be using kind of a couple different ways so that they're not overwhelmed. I want them to be able to do it independently. Okay, that's going to be important for you, of course. I know a lot of families are working for the summer, but it's also going to be important just for them to be able to use technology just in life. So I really want to help with that as well. So please, this video is just to kind of tell you, don't stress about that. I also wanted to show you really quickly on this last part of this video is when you go on to and you've signed up for our Google Classroom, if you have not signed up on that yet and you can't see this on your own, please, please go find your email that says, I think it said action required Google Class, or shoot me an email and ask me for the information on this. But I wanted to show you here, this is going to be where the link pops up, okay? So when you see Google Meet, there will be a little icon, and most of you did that with your teacher at the end of the last year, but if not, there'll be a link right here when it's time. It will only be that when I'm in the room, okay, or in the room. So don't go too early. Try to go there, a couple minutes before, okay, like maybe 5 minutes before, maybe 10, okay? Most likely I'm going to be on there maybe 5 or 10 minutes before. That's why I have a gap in between so that we're not overlapping groups. Anyway, so that'll be there. And the last thing on here I want to show you is this tab right here with classwork. That's where they're going to find their independent work from me. Again, I will show them on their slides and on their live meets how to do this, but I'm trying to keep it simple. I know we all use Google Classroom differently. Everything is going to be kind of housed right here under this big one that says daily turn and spot. I think I might even put independent work right here in just a minute. But then each week there'll be a different slide deck, okay? And on that slide deck, I'm not going to click in because I'm not in the student view right now. But on the slide deck, like for this first week of June 8th, it will have their independent work that they should be doing every day after our reading groups, okay? On the next video, I'll kind of go over the information a little bit more. But on this as well, the video that I'm about to make, I'm already running out of time. The next video I'm going to make is going to kind of show you how those slides work. So again, I'm here to help. Please don't stress. See you soon.